Let's go. My name's Gheesling. Welcome to the next episode of Star Citizen 3.0 in the PTU. Super excited to get started here. I've got some good news and I've got some great news. Good news is thank you guys so much for all the support on the series thus far. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this to come back to the channel. The good news is we are now on our joystick and mouse setup. Additional great news number 2. I have a feeling that this is the goal of this episode is we want to land on Daymar for the very first time. It hasn't been done to this point. We've become very close. I've experienced a lot of technical issues, we could just say, both in and out of the game, just trying to get there. But nonetheless, I believe today is the day. We have everything going for us, and I just feel that's it. I do want to thank you. A lot of people have been commenting on the series. Look at that. Raise up, please. We've got full control. That's exactly what we need. But a lot of people have been watching this series, and I appreciate all the feedback, both positive and critical. I read both. I appreciate both, and I appreciate the little hints and tips you guys give. Like, Dan, just take it easy. All right, so we're locked in here. Let's go ahead and start our quantum. Should fire on here. I'm going to be patient with our quantum. It didn't happen for us. For whatever reason, that's okay. Maybe, let's do a little views from the 6 hydrogen. Fuel's low. Is our landing gear looks like it's down, so let's draw that up, please.
Landing gear up.
There we go. Okay, so that's taken care of. Nice. And one step at a time. Landing gear's up. We got our locale should be selected. I believe it got unselected, unbeknownst to me. But hey, look, that doesn't matter. We're gonna lock on here. Quantum, get processed. Full throttle ahead. Daymar's just a quick jump away. I'm holding B this time. There we go. Okay, so instead of tap, just hold it. See, the goal of the series, get incrementally better, right? Increment could be millimeters, could be inches, sometimes could be feet, sometimes could be just enjoy the views from the 6. But that's the thing, you know, I've been, like I said, I read every comment, and I think those of you guys that have been around for a while understand, and people that haven't don't understand, which is cool. But we just have a good time with the game, right? So if you're looking for the most technical landing capabilities and everything in between, may not be the series for you. We just have fun with it, do our best, do our darndest. Looks like we've got an individual here that also could be going to our region. We're not going to be going to Wolf Point because it's on the dark side of the moon. I would prefer to have a lit up area for our first Daymar landing. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to relock on Daymar, set as destination, and that pulls up these OM, or these little jump points here. So let's go ahead and we'll go to OM1. I would also like to know, perhaps, Christopher, what does OM stand for? It's not beacon, because there's no B in the beacon. But nonetheless, let's go. I just have such a good feeling because there's a lot of footage that you guys won't see. It's a lot of crashing and not in our piloting nature, and that's okay. But I just, you know, when you're going to get the butter server, and I think right now we're very crispy in the butter nature. So here we go. Let's go full speed ahead with boost, please. Okay, so that's not, our boost is not set up proper on our thruster yet, so that's okay. We'll use our keyboard here as we slide it in the DMs. I think I feel confident enough in our ability to, we're going to go to Shubin. So we're going at a cool 1,004 kilometers per second. Should get there very soon. In the meantime, while we're sliding into the DMs, let's see what missions are available, because I think we got a butter server. Let's see what we can do. We could get some flight data from a wrecked Starfarer. Do we have any personal missions? Ooh. Grab and drop. A product shipment needs to be snagged for the low riders. The orders are waiting at Jumptown. Once you got it, drop it at Grim. Sounds a little less than desirable, so let's go ahead and drop off here. Starfarer was carrying a package, was taken out. The Ninetails are willing to pay good credits for someone to snag it and take it to the stash house. We could do that. Please give something special to company, a stash house, and selling Take to this quiet, out-of-the-way place we will pay. That sounds more like our type of deal. Doesn't say where we pick it up, though. Maintenance, messy situation. We may end up going to Daymar and then Yellis. We'll take a look at those. Everything else looking good. Let's take a look at our person here because we got another 272 to go. This is probably a good time to do a little maintenance on said ship. But let's see what... Do we dare change our helmet while we're flying? What was that? Is someone on our ship? Yo. That sounded like a gunshot. There's no way someone commandeered our ship. I refuse to believe it. But Dan, if you ask yourself, what else could that noise possibly be? Could it be a busted electrical surge protector? I don't know what that was. It was in the game. I thought for a second we saw like a quick flash of the eyes. But I don't know what that was. Another thing to keep in mind here while we're experiencing some nice butter. Looking at our gas, I think, and update me if I'm incorrect. For some reason, when we're locked on our speed at 1,004, we don't lose gas. Because I've had a few experiences when we've gotten close to a planetside landing, run completely out of fuel, and we had to crash land it. I think you guys saw that in the last episode. But I feel like once we breach the atmosphere at about 100 kilometers, then all of a sudden, it's like someone punctures our gas tank, and it just starts spraying like 4th of July. Just double checking all around, up, down. Gold Yeezy's in place. All right. Okay, I think we're breaching the surface here. Also, we didn't get a chance to say hello, Crew World, in the chat. Being a little superstitious about that. I feel like once we engage in the comms, we have a propensity for the crash monster to get us. But nonetheless, we're about a 174 away from the first Shubin mining facility. AKA our first official landing, putting our boots on the ground at Daymar. This is the planet. It's not. It's technically not a planet. It's a moon. Nonetheless, we're ready. Hydrogen fuel is low. I disagree with that. We've got 90 in the tank. Well, Dan, maybe there's a problem with the Freelancer. Maybe there's a problem with everyone else flying ships that aren't the Freelancer. Well, then that's not very open-minded to many different ships. Okay, so we moved a hair, and that cost us 1 tick of gas. So I think we're kind of like in a locked-in inertia state, which I can appreciate. I just think the second we get pulled in to the atmosphere, the iron price is starting to take the price on our quantum fuel tank. Nonetheless, we should have a shot here. I do want to get some side views. So here we go. I think now is the time to do it if we are going to do it. Look at this. Actually breaching. Also, so as we're getting this great view, I have a feeling we're going to be able to see some kind of wreckage from up top. There's word on the street there's all sorts of hidden locales. I don't know how many all sorts are, but many hidden locales on the surface of Daymar. Enough to make it worthwhile to do some skimming. But speaking of skimming, we're losing our thrust here. So now, here's where we got to watch our tank. So right now we lost a little bit of our inertia. So we're at 83 in the tank. We've got to watch that with the watchful eye. Alright, they're also throttling our speed like your local internet provider. I don't know why. I'm guessing it's a safe distancing. This is interesting. So now we're going to be able to go to the Shubin mining facility and then probably skim our way to the Flanagan's Ravine Emergency Center. Hoping. Alright, so we're doing okay. I kind of want to go to third person here. just so we can get some views. Look at that. I should pull up just a hair. Probably should pull up a lot here. Pull up. Okay. So the problem is we just get a little nervous with our speed situation. Are we in some kind of a storm here? Dust. I didn't think they had the weather effects instituted in the game. Okay, but now look, our gas is. I had boost on and we were getting drained. So maybe we'll just coast it in for the sake of being able to travel and continue to travel. Shut. All right, let's give a little thrust here, see what happens. Yo, there's other people here. Okay, we gotta take it easy. This is the moment. The freelancer can touch down with no issues. Pull up just a little bit, thank you. So I don't know if that was a down caterpillar. We'll come back and check it out. But let's slowly take her left hand off the throttle. Coast in here a little bit. Got to do a little ravine dodging. That's okay. We're equipped for that. Let's go. There's definitely a storm going on because I cannot see more than an inch in front of us. Also, are we going to a stop here? I can't see our throttle. Easy, easy. We gotta pull up here. Yeah, we gotta kill our throttle somehow. Do I have a kill throttle button? Just did. Alright. Alright, so here we are at Chubin. Now the question is, can we successfully navigate? Oh, there's another freelancer here. We are not alone. Do we trust that freelancer? Let's go to this other pad here. We gotta... Arms to zone. Okay, weapons are offline. I wonder why that is the case. Let's put our...
Landing gear down.
Landing gear down. Let's go for a Therpy landing. It's... Something's not right with the cockpit of the freelancer, apparently. Because it looks like we're in a snow globe, not when we're Therpy. Not so much. Let's just... strafe over a little bit. Center down gently. Put the tail down, please. Okay, we don't need to rush this thing, right? Just take it easy. Dan, you're going completely out of control. It's the new gravity, I'm telling you. There's the gravity shift is insane. Okay, let's just calm ourselves here. We can do this. Okay, easy. I'm probably gonna have to turn down the mouse sensitivity. So let's just give us a little bit up. Nice and easy. Nice. All right, stop. Just, oh, dude, there's a lot of action here. There's a prospector out in the distance. Let's do a little spin that way. Okay, we're going down. Just like we drew it up. Engines off, please. No, stop. Oh, stop. What if we just do this? Gravity naturally pulls you down. Discovered the new landing strat. Unlock, please. Alright, so it wasn't our most fleet of foot landings. I'm gonna have to tweak our settings a little bit on the mouse, but this is the moment. Where's the button? I thought that's the button. There's no button. We could go out the side door, but You're thinking there'd be a panel here. Chris, you're hiding it. Do we have to see if one more time, see if we can unlock it from up here? Dan. We cannot. Alright, we'll have to go out the side piece. Well, Dan, what if you get some cargo? We'll address that situation when the time's right. Look how bright that is. Can we jump out? Let's bet it. I don't think we should jump out. We don't want to glitch anything. Dan, you're putting a lot on this. It's a big moment. I guess we'll just walk out. Jump out. Exit ship, please. Chris, why are you doing this to us? Open the ladder. Exit. There we go. We finally done it. First time touching. We're kicking up dust. No guns. Oh, check that. Guns are now available. We've done it. Look at the footsteps in the sand. What did that say? We've done it. Daymar is ours. Dan, how can you say that? You just landed for the first time. Okay, I'm not the only one with some some landing issues. But we are not alone. Where should we go first? Let's go to the blue. Man, look how... This feels like an extremely vast experience. Look at the clouds, mountain ridges. What else do you want? Platinum Bay. What if we need a special card to get in here? Cycle, please. What the heck? Platinum Bay, wherever you want to go. Fresh brew. Filter 1, filter 4. Give me a little sippy. What else we got in here? Oh, someone was playing with a toy M50. We should be able to snatch that. Yo, is this a ship spawn? Let's go. Let's get that bike.
Your ship has been delivered to the following
Albert,
landing
I didn't know you made the jump to Daymar. We now have an official skimmer. I was wondering if we were going to have to transfer a bike here. Apparently not. I think what we're going to do... Let's do this. I mean, I'm a little concerned about our ability to handle a bike, as I'm sure you might be as well. Man, to hear the weather effects. But before we do that, let's go ahead and see what's available out here. I just don't trust anything out here. Shubin Interstellar. All right, so this is our first mining facility we're entering. I don't know what that other thing was, like your local 5 and dime coffee shop. But let's go ahead and cycle it up here. Cycle up, please. Guns up, you never know. Out here in Shubin, it's kill or be killed. One double, one water. Okay. There's our dragonfly just sitting out there waiting. Waiting for us to acquiesce. What else is in here? Power cell. I wonder if our oxygen gets charged in here. Yo, what's in this place? Takes us to the core. Why would there be railings here? This looks like it's 100% a lift of some sort. I don't know if it's active. Yo, cargo, can we take any of this? Now's kind of the time when I wish we had a little something we could carry around cargo-wise. Alright, so these are all, looks like, kind of lift-type areas. Daymar has been breached for the first time, and not for the last time. Should we go joyriding? We have to go joyriding. In the Dragonfly. Excuse me. Damn, there's other places to explore here. I agree. Weapons offline, so you step in here. Weapons, so just on the outskirts. I wonder if you can fire into the armistice zone. From the outside. Alright, here we go. There she is, boys. That speeder. The all black on black edition. Darkened aluminum. Alright, there's no time like the present. What do we got here? I can't promise you how this is going to work out. Flight ready. Hold on to your butts. Yo. Look at this thing. So it does have a little lift to it. Easy. Kicking up dust. Let's get a little side view here. Look at this. Never forget your land speeder moment. Alright, where are we going to go with it? I mean, should we try to slide into the rear DMs here? I mean, that would 100% be certain death, so let's not say we did, at least for now. Let's see if we can get to that emergency station in one piece. There's just so much to do. So many options, capabilities. Looks like someone's doing a little prospecting over here. Would be a shame if... Just testing out the weapon capabilities. Alright, we're gonna go full throttle here. It goes almost 2,000. Whoa. Raise up. Yo, this thing's actually pretty easy to maneuver. Well, Dan, just wait till you get bumping here. Easy. Yo. Who knows what we're gonna find out here. Raise up, raise up. Oh, let's go. I think we found our niche. Maybe the best bike pilot. Well, Dan, it's actually called a space bike. Yo, with throttle, this thing is dangerous. Oh. I like it though. Do you think we'll have a shot to make it that far? Actually. Let's calm ourselves here a little bit. Here's kind of what I think we should do. I think we should try and transport this thing. Just because it's quite the distance and our frames are dropping. Yo, alright. Alright, we're gonna speed it home. We're gonna slide it into that Freelancer DMs. No. When you can coast in the air, it's a much... Like, this is what I'm talking about right here. Hold on. Pull up. Pull up. All right, take her easy. She can definitely take a little bit of a beating. All right. All right, we're gonna slide this into the rear of this freelancer, even though it's not ours. Carefully. Uh-oh. Stable on. Stable, stable, stable. Okay, I think we've got her under control. Cut the engines. Alright, here we go. Nice and easy. This should be an easy task at some point. We're not to that point where it's an easy task. But just slide into the DMs here. I think we should go therapy for this. This is either gonna go extremely well. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Excuse me? Alright, just let her settle. Let her settle. Settle. Okay. Maybe we'll go Furpy here. First person. Cut the engines, please. Nice gentle slide. Easy. Ease her in. Ease her in. Gotta get the nose down. Why? The nose was down. We got launched. Alright, take her down. Kill the engines. I think we've hit a new level. Oh, no. We have no EVA. We have no EVA. We have no EVA. Well, we set a few goals. Said get to Daymar. Daymar was reached. We were able to land in an efficient manner. We had a chance to check out the bike. It's only upward and onward from here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the episode, clicking the like button helps out a great deal. If you loved it, share with your friend, enemy, co-pilot, neighbor, or favorite prodigy BBS. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.